I'm Adam. I'm visiting from Melbourne.
My name's Daniel. I'm from Melbourne as well.
Modbot is a set of building blocks that helps anyone build their own useful robot. I was born in Papua New Guinea, which is a tropical island kind of to the north of Australia, to parents who are effectively missionaries. So I was brought up with volcanoes and crocodiles and earthquakes and all sorts of stuff going on. But I still spent most of my time in the shed building things. I used to build my own spear guns and slingshots and all sorts of stuff as a kid. But then I kind of got to about 12 and decided that cars were cooler and built a dune buggy in high school at the age of 14.
I was born and grew up in a place called Perth. Probably the quintessential Australian experience, I guess. Sort of grew up in the bush, surrounded by snakes, and loved that experience actually, surrounded by a musical family. My mum and dad were highly creative. I became an engineer largely because my mum and dad told me I shouldn't become a musician. I really think that, you know, real creators, real innovators, real interesting people are those that sort of take ownership on their own personality and try to put that into the work that they do.
With Modbot, we've taken all of those separate components that an engineer would normally have to choose. We've integrated them all into a set of basic building blocks. So the servo is probably the core aspect of it. That's where the motion comes from. That's the motor and transmission and encoder all packaged into one unit. Then we've got a set of links and joints, which basically let you build out any kind of robot arm, any serial manipulator, or any simple, like you can build a 3D printer, whatever you want, because they're kind of universal building blocks.
Putting robotics in the home, putting robotics into the hands of everyday inventors so that they can build medical devices, build whatever they want, seems like something that I think could be massive.
Hardware Battlefield looks like an amazing opportunity to get our project out into the real world with a bang. You guys obviously have pretty good coverage out there in the tech entrepreneurship space. We thought it was appropriate to do it with style.